Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Flash, the place where you don't get dealership rehearsals, you don't get sugar-coated marketing talk, and you definitely don't get the same overused lines you've heard 100 times before. Here, it's all about real impressions, raw reactions, and genuine car talk. And today, we're diving deep into something that's been creating serious buzz in the EV world, the 2026 BYD Sealion 7, also known in some markets as the BYD Sealion 07. This is BYD's newest all-electric midsize SUV, and it's aimed straight at heavyweights like the Tesla Model Y, Hyundai Ioniq 5, and the Kia EV6. But does it have what it takes to shake up the segment? Let's find out. Exterior first impressions matter, and the Sealion 7 knows how to make one. From the front, it carries BYD's Ocean X design language, which means it's sleek, sculpted, and aerodynamic, with a strong marine-inspired aesthetic. The headlights are razor-sharp and fully LED, almost resembling a pair of high-tech eyes. They merge into a subtle light bar that spans the front fascia, giving it a futuristic yet confident stance. The front bumper has smooth contours rather than aggressive cuts, which fits BYD's focus on aerodynamic efficiency rather than pure aggression. You'll also notice a closed-off grille design atypical of EVs, but BYD has added texture detailing that gives the face a sense of motion, even when the car is standing still. There's also a discreet BYD logo that glows subtly when the car is charging, which feels like a nice tech-inspired touch. From the side profile, the Sealion 7 looks absolutely premium. It's about 4.8 meters long, which puts it right in the sweet spot between compact and full-size SUVs. The silhouette is athletic, with a gently sloping roofline that gives it a coupe-like look without sacrificing headroom. The flush door handles pop out elegantly when you approach, and the frameless windows give the doors a luxury vibe you wouldn't expect from a car in this price range. The aerodynamic efficiency is remarkable, with a drag coefficient around 0.26. It's one of the slickest SUVs in its class. The wheel options go up to 21 inches, with turbine-inspired rims that complement the EV's futuristic personality. And those subtle blue accents along the bottom, they're not just styling, they tie into BYD's Ocean series branding, reminding you this car comes from a design philosophy inspired by water and flow. Move to the back, and the Sealion 7's design gets even more striking. The full-width taillight bar stretches gracefully across the rear, with a 3D lighting effect that makes it instantly recognizable at night. The rear glass is sharply raked, enhancing that sporty fastback silhouette. There's also a small integrated spoiler at the top and a body-colored diffuser at the bottom, making it look clean but muscular. You won't find fake exhaust tips or unnecessary chrome here, just pure modern minimalism. The rear camera is neatly tucked under the logo, and when the light hits that sculpted tailgate, you can see the precise lines that BYD's designers worked hard to perfect. Overall, it feels like the Sealion 7 isn't just trying to compete with Tesla, it's trying to outclass it in terms of design finesse. Interior step inside, and this is where BYD really flexes its strength. The interior of the Sealion 7 feels like a tech lounge on wheels. The first thing that grabs your attention is the massive rotating infotainment display, BYD's signature feature. It's a 15.6-inch screen that can rotate between landscape and portrait modes at the push of a button, depending on what you're doing. The resolution is crystal clear, the animations are smooth, and the Nudie-Link system is faster and more intuitive than ever. It supports wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, along with BYD's own smart voice assistant that actually understands natural language commands quite well. The steering wheel has been redesigned with a flat bottom and a clean two-spoke layout, housing touch-sensitive controls that feel premium and precise. Behind it, there's a crisp 10.25-inch digital driver display showing all your essential data, from speed and navigation to regenerative braking levels. The dashboard itself flows horizontally, wrapped in a mix of soft-touch materials, vegan leather, and brushed aluminum accents. BYD's attention to detail really stands out, the stitching, the backlit trim, even the ambient lighting system that can mimic the color of the sky outside or sync with your music. The seats are another highlight, a plush, supportive, and heated as standard. Higher trims add ventilation, massaging, and even memory functions. The Sealion 7 also offers a panoramic glass roof that floods the cabin with light, making it feel open and airy. Space-wise, it's generous. The flat floor helps maximize legroom for rear passengers, and the back seats recline for added comfort. The cargo area is practical too, with over 500 liters of storage in a split folding second row for when you need extra space. There's even a small front trunk for charging cables or small bags. It's clear that BYD wanted to balance luxury, practicality, and tech, and they've nailed it. Now let's talk performance, because the Sealion 7 isn't just about looking good and feeling high-tech. It's built on BYD's latest e-platform 3.0 EVO, which supports both rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive configurations. The base RWD version uses a single motor producing around 230 kilowatts, a roughly 308 horsepower, giving it brisk acceleration and smooth power delivery. Step up to the AWE variant, and you're looking at a dual-motor setup that delivers a combined 390 kilowatts, or about 523 horsepower. That means 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in around 4.3 seconds, seriously impressive for a family SUV. The Sealion 7 uses BYD's latest Blade battery technology, known for its safety, efficiency, and long lifespan. Depending on the variant, you can get either a 71.8 kilowatt-hours or an 87 kilowatt-hours pack. Range varies between 520 and 650 kilometers under the CLTC cycle. Realistically, that's about 450 to 550 kilometers in real-world driving, which is excellent for this class. It supports DC fast charging up to 150 kilowatts, meaning you can go from 30% to 80% in about 25 minutes. The car also supports V2L, vehicle-to-load, so you can power appliances or even charge another EV directly from the Sealion 7. Driving dynamics are another area where BYD has made major strides. The Sealion 7 comes with an advanced suspension setup and optional adaptive dampers that automatically adjust based on road conditions. The steering feels precise. Body control is tight, and because of the low center of gravity from the battery placement, it corners with surprising stability. It's refined, quiet, and incredibly smooth, exactly what you want in an EV SUV. Add in the suite of driver assistance systems, adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic parking, and a 360-degree camera, and it feels like a proper high-tech cruiser that's as smart as it is comfortable. When it comes to pricing, the BYD Sealion 7 aims to undercut most of its rivals. In China, it's expected to start around the equivalent of $33,000, while international markets might see it closer to $40,000 to $45,000 depending on taxes and features. That positions it directly against the Tesla Model Y, but with a better-equipped cabin and more standard features. For what it offers, a long range, great performance, and a premium feel, the value proposition is hard to beat. So, after spending time with the 2026 BYD Sealion 7, what's the final verdict? This isn't just another EV trying to ride the electric wave. This is a statement. BYD has gone from being an underdog to a genuine industry leader, and the Sealion 7 proves it. It's stylish without being flashy, powerful without being excessive, and futuristic without feeling alien. The design is elegant, the tech is top tier, and the overall experience feels every bit as premium as cars that cost far more. Sure, Tesla still wins in charging network and brand prestige, but BYD is catching up fast, and if it continues like this, brands like Hyundai, Kia, and even Tesla need to watch their backs. And that's a wrap for today's deep dive on the 2026 BYD Sealion 7. If you enjoyed this honest and unfiltered look at one of the most exciting new EVs out there, hit that like button, subscribe to Car Flash, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss the next review. As always, I'm bringing you car reviews without the corporate gloss, just genuine impressions from a car enthusiast to fellow enthusiasts. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one, only on Car Flash, where cars come to life.